Today's topic is Heat 2, and there's a sneaky trap in the schedule that a lot of people still haven't noticed. Atlético got stuck with a squeezed, stressful matchup. Real Madrid got a tie with more room to breathe, and that can change everything in a two-leg knockout. And it doesn't stop there. There's revenge with real anger behind it. Mourinho is right in the middle of the story. The kickoff time is brutal for fans watching from Brazil. And on top of that, the bracket already puts that little fear in the air about what could be waiting in the round of 16. Stay with me, because there's a detail here that completely changes how you look at this playoff. I'm gonna lay out the full schedule for you. The dates, what it actually means on the field and behind the scenes, and why the number of days between games can turn into an advantage or a trap. This is full-on breaking news mode today. So you finish this video knowing exactly what's happening and what could happen next. And hey, if you like getting the full picture without the nonsense, hit subscribe, seriously. It costs nothing, and it helps a lot to keep this work going every day. When news breaks, it's you, subscribe, that helps us get there first. Champions League playoffs are two legs, home and away. Simple. But here's the thing, this phase is built across 2 weeks, and the games are split between Tuesday and Wednesday. Sounds normal until you realize one thing. The day you play changes the gap between leg 1 and leg 2, and that gap changes everything. Atlético face Club Brugge with the first leg away and the second leg at home. The first leg is Wednesday, February 18th, at the Jan Bredel Stadium. Then the second leg comes fast, Tuesday, February 24th, back in Madrid, at the Riyadh Air Metropolitano. That's 6 days to fix your whole life. 6 days, 6 days with travel, training, a league game in the middle, and that kind of wear and tear fans only notice when the team walks out looking heavy-legged. And there's more. The second leg is in the earlier Champions League time slot. For fans in Brazil, that means a mid-afternoon kickoff, the kind of time that catches people on the street, at work, in the middle of the grind, and nobody looks away, because it's a knockout game. On the other side, Real Madrid are living a different story. They play the first leg on Tuesday, February 17th, away, and they don't decide it until Wednesday, February 25th. At the Santiago Bernabeu, 8 days between the two games. It sounds small, but it's a real breath of air. More time to get players back, fix details, prep the team calmly. But this matchup isn't just another one, it's revenge. Real Madrid still have that fresh memory of losing 4-2 to Benfica in the league phase. And that stoppage time goal from goalkeeper Anatoly Trubin has been stuck in people's heads ever since. That changes the mood. That turns into fuel. And to crank it up even more, Benfica have José Mourinho. And when Mourinho steps into a knockout tie, it becomes a nerve war too. It's not just the ball rolling. There are interviews, pressure, mind games, little jabs, and that feeling that any tiny detail turns into tomorrow's headline. And the wild part is, it's not even enough to get through. The next step already looks scary. Whoever survives Benfica versus Real Madrid could run into Sporting or Manchester City in the round of 16. And whoever gets past Club Brugge versus Atlético could face Liverpool or Tottenham. So yeah, there's no emotional break. You finish one drama and you're instantly thrown into the next one. And the date that's gonna have fans chewing their nails is February 27th, 2026. That's when the round of 16 draw happens, and the rest of the path gets set. In the middle of all this, February turns into a minefield, because there are big matchups everywhere at the same time. PSG versus Monaco, Juventus versus Galatasaray, Borussia Dortmund versus Atalanta, Inter versus Bode Glimt, Leverkusen versus Olympiacos, Newcastle versus Qarabağ. It's do-or-die game after do-or-die game. And one mistake can mean goodbye. So that's the deal. Atlético with less time and maximum pressure. Real Madrid with a little more breathing room, but with revenge and Mourinho in the mix. If you want to follow all of this without missing anything, subscribe, drop a like, and turn on notifications. Because knockout news moves fast, and we'll be back right away, anytime, if something big drops.